Now, see, that could have been disastrous. It could have been absolutely disastrous. I am so happy I noticed. I don't know why I noticed, but I noticed. And, there we go. It's a good fucking thing, because this would have been a quiet-ass stream. We're jumping in. Hello. Welcome, welcome. What's the cactus here? Fire Emblem Warriors, 3 Hopes, Blue Lions, Azure Gleam. Said all that stuff before I turned my mic on. But here we are. So we've got some supports to do. Got a few supports to do. I got some constant supports for you. Got Byleth and Geralt. Got a few things. So let's do Byleth and Geralt. Let's knock them out, and then they're done. They are all done.
There you are. What's going on? It's not like you to send for me.
I have something to give you.
Well, this is new. What is it?
Here.
Aww.
Flowers. Oh, I'm really surprised. I mean, you've never given flowers to anyone before, have you?
I had to ask some of our allies for advice, because I wasn't sure the best way to communicate my feelings.
What do you mean?
I'm really thankful that you're my captain, but also that you're my father. I've never really told you that, so I wanted to make sure you knew.
Ah, kid.
When I asked, everyone said I should give you flowers. Apparently that's what they used to do back at the Officers' Academy.
Huh.
I wonder what it would have been like there.
Yeah, I wonder.
The Officers' Academy, huh? You might have just been a student there if things had happened a little different.
Or not.
Or who knows, maybe you'd have ended up like Alois and forced into giving seminars or something. Not that you're really qualified to be a teacher.
Ha, a teacher. Imagine that.
Anyway, these flowers did the trick, kid. Consider your message delivered. Though, to be honest, I kind of already knew. You might not give a lot away, but you're not completely unreadable. Sorry for making you think I had no idea.
That's all right. I'm just glad you know.
By the way, why'd you choose this kind of flower? Did someone suggest them?
No, I picked them out myself. I thought they were nice to look at. Calming, in a way.
You even like the same flowers as your mother. Can you inherit that kind of thing? I used to give these to Citri all the time. I'd pull them out from behind my back, and her whole face would light up like the brightest torch you'd ever seen. Maybe this is how she felt whenever she got them.
I'll keep that in mind for next time. I want to see how this mercenary life of ours is going to play out. Together, those feelings are never going to change. And I'll do what I must to make sure you know that.
Thanks, kid.
Well, that was fucking wholesome. Alright, so we have Constance and Happy and Constance and Linhardt, I believe. Let's get Constance and Linhardt. I've never seen this one.
Ah, Constance. I have something I'd like to ask you.
I can't imagine how a dullard like yourself would be anything but a bother to one such as you. However, I'm happy to answer anything you need.
Well,
Ah, perfect timing, Constance. I'd like to conduct a little experiment regarding the crest of Noah.
If my useless body can somehow help, it is yours.
well,
Linhardt von
shit.
Heverin, where are you?
Something wrong, Constance? You seem quite upset.
For crying out loud! There you are. I demand to know why you are always coming to my other side and engaging in all manner of questions and experiments.
Because he's figured out how you work.
My secrets are being revealed one after another.
Well, naturally, I prefer to deal with someone who's forthcoming with her answers.
I am always forthcoming.
Actually, I'm finding you a bit troublesome.
Troublesome? What about me is troublesome?
What about you isn't
Explain
troublesome?
yourself at once, you feckless cat of a man.
Feckless cad.
It's, well, you know.
No, I don't know. I'm answering whatever questions you throw at me, and that is the kind of mealy-mouthed, perfunctory response you deem fit to toss in my direction?
Indeed.
I suppose that's a fair point. But do you really want me to dig into detail on the bothersome parts of your personality?
Well, when you put it that way, it does sound like a discussion that would make me wroth.
Which is why I think the world is better off with my mealy-mouthed response, as you so aptly put it.
In that case, I shall let sleeping hounds lie.
Good. And with that, farewell.
Hold, cretin! My agreeing to drop that particular matter does not also apply to your digging about in my personal affairs via my other mood. We must discuss terms of exchange.
Terms of exchange?
Is it not obvious? My other side is cooperating with your research, so you shall cooperate with mine. There's always demand for new magical experimentation subjects after all.
Oh, poor Linhart.
And what sort of magic do you mean exactly?
Magic that makes one's eyes emit a dazzling golden light.
For the briefest of moments, I thought this might actually be interesting. Yes, well, all this talking has exhausted me, so perhaps we can take the matter up at a later date?
Oh, I don't mind, but make sure you talk to me as I am now. Understand?
That's how it ends. Okay, well. Alright, let's get Constance. Oh, Constance and Lawrence and Constance and Happy. Alright. Still working on Constance Petra. But alright, we'll knock these out and then we'll move on to the chapter mission.
I dare say I pulled off quite the impressive strategy in our previous battle. One should expect
talking to
nothing
himself?
less of me, Lawrence Hellman Gloucester.
It's a delightful surprise to see you here, sir. What wonderful peals of laughter you have. There is truly none other quite so suited for such splendid displays as yourself.
Constance? Is something the matter?
No, not at all. I just feel awful that someone as wonderful as you must turn their attention on a wretch such as I.
But see, their rivalry isn't fun when she's like this.
All right, what is the matter here? This is all quite unlike you. You almost always announce yourself to me with an exultant smile and some cutting jibe. This... now that I think of it, I believe the same thing happened to her before. I thought she might be ill, but perhaps it is not so simple as all that?
I fear my words and actions, totally unsuited as they were to one of my status, have incurred your ire. Please inform me of what my punishment is to
Oh
be.
my god.
And I shall humbly accept whatever is to come.
What is this nonsense you speak of, Constance? You yourself said you were a noble woman at heart, did you not?
I must ask you to refrain from taunting me so. I am but a simple commoner now, a mere foolish being whose only calling is to obediently follow any order you give me.
Enough! Return yourself to normal at once. You sought to re-establish House Nouvelle. What has become of your ambition? Your
The sun.
pluck?
That is kind of you to say. It pains me so to deny your gracious words, but it is unthinkable that someone so lowly as I could make real the nonsensical dream of re-establishing House Nouvelle.
Constance, this saddens me greatly. To think you would change so fundamentally once you fell into despair after your dream was shattered. I must do something to help you.
I cannot imagine causing you such a grave inconvenience, sir.
I will hear none of it. I do as I please.
Oh, how kind you are. But your help will not bring me happiness. Though audacious and selfish as this request may be, I ask you simply to watch over me.
It seems I must reevaluate my perception of you yet again. I once said there were things I must settle with you, but now is not the time for competition.
Correct. For no matter what sort of contest I find myself pitted in, you will always emerge victorious.
Well then, though you have rejected me once, pray allow me to say this. Nothing is impossible for Lawrence Hellman Gloucester. So when you decide to continue pursuing your dream and need my assistance, do let me know.
Ha 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 ha. Well, that was a thing. Alright, Constance and Happy. Aww.
Coco, I'm not gonna make it.
Happy? What in the world do you mean? You look rather unsteady all of a sudden.
I am so sleepy. Why not just end my suffering
They're doing
now?
Night Watch.
Can you not pull yourself together? You were the
Yeah.
one who volunteered for guard duty in the first place.
I know, but whenever it's just the two of us like this, it reminds me of how things used to be. And then I get all nostalgic and sleepy. Usually I'd be in bed right now, you know?
Well, I cannot deny feeling a little nostalgic myself.
I can't believe we're still together after everything that's happened. When you went back to the Empire, I thought that was it. But look at us now. Together again. Wild, right? I don't know how to describe it. It's almost like we're best friends or something.
Aww.
Have you already forgotten what you once told me? You said that you would be so utterly lonesome without me to keep you company, that it would only be a matter of time before you began to sigh. It was necessary that I stay with you in order to avert certain disaster. I had no choice in the matter, you see?
Did I really say all that?
You did indeed. It was the very day we left Abyss, if memory serves.
Alright then, fine by me. I wonder what everyone else from Abyss is up to now.
We know Balthus and Yuri are alive and well, and I believe it is likely everyone else is thriving too.
Yeah, I think you're probably right.
Do you ever wish you could return to those days, back in Abyss?
Me? Nah, not really. Most of the people here don't know about my power. They actually treat me like a normal person.
Indeed.
Plus, you're here. It's like you said. I'd get lonely without my Coco.
Aww.
What about you? Would you be lonely without me?
Well, lonely is not necessarily the word I'd use.
So it's just me then, huh?
Okay, fine. I would be positively despondent without you here.
There you go. That wasn't so hard, was it? I'm glad you finally admitted it.
You knew? Why must you always tease me?
Because it's so fucking easy.
Come on. You were pretty happy when I volunteered for guard duty, weren't you?
Yes, well, you see, that was because it had already been assigned to me. I merely thought it would be easier to have a partner with whom I was already familiar.
Same here. That's why I volunteered. I knew you'd be my partner, Coco.
I simply cannot win with you.
Well, that's adorable. That's just adorable. Alright, so that's it for Constance for now. The only one we still need is Petra. And then we got this. But, there's also Linhart and Bernadetta. We can get that later. I'm not too worried about that. Okay. So. I think I'm all prepped. One thing I want to check. What is the recommended level? Or the, whatever, the enemy level for this? 46. Okay. So, here's the deal. I know something about this chapter. And, we're gonna go in and do it. I know something about this chapter. And, it's kind of, I know something about this chapter. So... I need to bring a particular unit as a playable character in order for things to go the way I want them to.
We've received report of a large Imperial force amassed in the Valley of Torment.
Great.
They march under the flag of the Black Eagle, the Emperor's personal force. They seem to be wise to our intentions.
It's only a matter of time.
This wasn't gonna be easy. We knew the Empire might figure out what we're up to, but I didn't think we'd be graced by the Emperor herself.
It seems weird because she seems like she's kind of not herself, right? Like we still don't really know what happened to her.
The enemy has placed all their pieces on the board. Now we must do the same.
There's something else. About the scouting unit we sent out yesterday. We've gotten word they were attacked by a couple of dark mages.
The same ones Cornelia and Mycen commanded, I presume.
I believe so. They seem similar in appearance and capability.
You've got history with these mages, huh?
Sure do.
You could say that. And if they fly Empire colors, then the situation may be exactly as I feared. This battle will surely take its toll on us. Do not let your guard down, Claude. Sadly, I can offer little more guidance than that. These mages are largely an unknown quantity, even to me.
Got it. I'll make sure my people keep an eye out for them at least.
Please do.
I wonder if Claude's going to be an allied unit on this map.
How long has it been since the Kingdom and Alliance fought arm in arm? Probably not since the big split 300 years ago, huh?
I'm proud we can put that history behind us today. With our strengths combined, we will condemn the Empire to a crushing defeat.
All right. Sounds good to me.
Another chance to go toe-to-toe
Oh,
with
our
those
fault,
mages,
Jesus.
This could be yet another opportunity to learn about our true nature.
How if we do capture one, it's not like they're just gonna spill all their secrets to us.
Who knows? Frankly, I wouldn't mind even if we never learn the truth.
Interesting.
I'll be with you always. You can count on that.
Sounds like a threat.
Now come. We shouldn't keep your friends waiting.
Fucking Arvel. I don't know, man. I don't know. Defeat Duke Ire and Edelgard. Well. You see what I see, right? So, we've got Alliance Sniper Fusillade, that's fine. Yeah, I don't care about that. What's no further? Summon Knights of Fargus to stop a powerful enemy's advance. Got Mounted Surge. Ingenious Formation. That one seems useful. That one's always useful. And then, of course... Now, see, it does tell you. I'm glad it tells you. Because... I wouldn't fucking... I mean, you would maybe think it, but... The spoiler that I found out, number one, is that you can recruit Yuritsa on the Blue Lions route, which I did not expect. But the spoiler that I learned about it was that you have to have Mercedes as a controllable character on the map. Or else you can't do it. And I'm glad it does kind of tell you that. Alright, so we have to have Mercedes. So there she is. Now over here is Hilda as an ally unit. Viscount Fenya. Is that Claude? It's Holst. Alright. And then Claude? Claude. Okay. So we do have Holst, Claude, and Hilda as allied units, which is very cool. Who's over here? This is Menya. Alright. And then these fuckers are down here. Duke Ire and Edelgard. I'm willing to bet you that Edelgard is a puppet right here. Like, she's, like, mindless. Alright, so that's what it is. So who are we bringing? What do we have? We have, as enemy units, we have Falcon Knights. So we have Lances. We have Flying Lances. We have Axes. Flying Axes. We have Tomes. Okay. So we have to bring Shez. Of course, we always have to bring Shez. We have to bring Mercedes, which is not great, because she's not very useful. Sorry, but she's not. Annette would be very good here.
I can do this.
I think I want to bring Ash. Because look at that. Look how good Ash is.
I'll do what I need to.
And then I would like... Yeah, Dimitri's not good here. Let's bring... We want Raph. Raph will be helpful. Dedu is fairly good here. How's Dedu compare with, Sedith? Dedu's level 37? Yeah, it's a little low. Sedith is 38. He's not much higher. Alright, they both kind of fell off a bit. We'll bring Sedith.
Leave this to me.
Let's see. I don't need Felix. He's way too low leveled anyway. Ingrid's not very good here. We don't really want Lancers. Ignaz would be helpful. Let's bring Ignaz. And then, got one more. I guess we could probably bring... Do we want to start using Byleth? Instead of Petra? I mean, I was using Petra for a while. You know what? Bring Byleth.
Off to work.
Let's bring Byleth. Not using her as a controllable unit, but that's fine. Cool, so Ash is good right there. Annette is not really... well, there's nowhere else to put her, so it's going to be where it's going to be. Raph, you swap with Ignaz. Ignaz, you swap with Byleth. And Byleth, you can swap with Sedith. That's fine. Okay. Let's check Convoy. Make sure everybody's equipped. Yep, you're pretty solid. You know what? I'm going to swap this to the Wooden Doll. We'll just see how that goes. I'm curious. Bow of Zoltan. Fantastic. Monstrous Strength Ring. I think he'll be fine. Tornado Shot. Fuck this. I hate this. I hate this one. It's terrible. Deadeye? go with Deadeye. Mercedes. So you need like the best tome I have because you're gonna have to play with in the big leagues here. Let's go with that. Leather shield. Get the best shield we've got. Aurora shield is fine, but I think silver shield. Go with that. Okay. Thunder and Bolganun. That's fine. Bolt axe for sure. Hexlock shield, of course, because it. No, not Hexlock shield. Aurora shield. No, you don't need that anymore. That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. Yeah. Okay. Silver bow plus 9. That's fine. Do you have a better bow? Is there like a brave bow or something? No, I think you're fine there. Okay. Yeah, tornado shot. Get that shit out of here. It sucks. I hate it. Hunter's volley. Okay. Seteth, silver axe. That's good. And then Knight Captain's sword, which is very, very good, even for being E level. Doesn't really matter. You can get the strength ring. Go for it. Cool. Like it. Alright. So we're going to save. I'm going to save over this. Just in case things go wrong with recruiting the Death Knight. No. I want to return to title screen. Okay. To get 1,800 enemies in 15 minutes. That's a big ask. I don't know if we're going to be able to do it, but we'll see. Alright, so first order of business, Ash. Just do the thing. Do the thing. Get over there, open the chest.
Let's move.
Ignatz, you can start working on this.
I'm prepared to see this through.
I don't know why Byleth is that, but...
Shall we?
Seteth, doesn't really have anybody he can handle that easily. I guess take this guy.
I must succeed.
Byleth, come on down here and I guess just go far and fight those guys. Yeah, you're gonna do this.
I've got this.
Annette's gonna go over here and do this.
Leave everything to me.
Mercedes, I guess for now you can just kind of
Let's give it a shot.
do that stuff. Everybody got their assignments? No, you. Oh.
Here I go.
Oh. Wasn't expecting to hear Battle of the Eagle and Lion music.
There's nothing these muscles can't do.
Alright, give me Shez. We got Shez already, so.
Time to let fear grip your heart.
Okay, so I can't do the dash.
Defeat the Adrestian Empire and alter the course of history.
Alright, defeat Duke Ire and Edelgard. That's how we're starting the mission.
They may match us in number, but they're no match for us in skill. We can win this.
Be careful. All of our strongholds fall. We'll have no path left for the monster.
Okay, seize the strongholds. Got it. No prob. Oh, this is the guy who's got the exclamation point. Okay. Raph, you fight that guy.
There's nothing these muscles can't do.
Give me mercy.
Allow me.
Ash opened a chest. Fantastic. Ash, you can get to work on this nonsense.
Your Majesty, might you bless the army with some rousing words? That is, after all, your purpose here.
Yes. Right.
Yeah, so she's either mind-controlled or, like, very heavily, like...
Let's start the attack.
Hey, Claude, what's up? Or, like, heavily blackmailed or something.
Shall we?
Alright, you can come down here and work on this, I guess.
Let's give it a shot.
Give me Annette.
Let me out.
Got Viscount Fenya.
Destroy every enemy that enters your sight.
That will suffice. Come, everyone. You heard Her Majesty.
226. Now, I wonder if, Hilda and, Claude and Holst, if their kills count. Gonna guess not. Alright,
Leave everything to me.
I think
Ignatz.
this will go well.
Come on down here.
Prepared to see this through.
Alright, you... Shez, you can go over here and work on this. And Raph, you can start fighting these guys. In the meantime, while Shez gets down there, I will have Mercedes fight some dudes. Interesting.
Should be prepared for ambulance. This stronghold will fall.
Okay, let me grab Shez as soon as we're done here. Okay, so I don't know where Yuritsa's gonna end up coming from.
Take a breather. I'll take you all on.
What are we looking? 371? That's not bad. It's a decent start. This feels like something I should definitely be able to grind out a bit.
I'm not gonna die here.
How are we looking? 465. Yeah, this definitely feels like... Because they keep kind of respawning. So that's very helpful. I don't want to do it too much, but... Alright, dude. Can you stop guarding? There we go. Okay. So that work is now done. You get down here. Byleth, I guess you can do that. Who's around? Who's still around? Let me give me a net.
Even against their huge army, we are more than capable of victory if we work together.
Vladislava. Oh boy. This feels like when we kill her.
I will deliver you a victory, Your Majesty.
This feels like we're gonna kill her here. Where's Ash? Oh, Ash is all the way over here. Alright, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work.
All right, there's nothing these muscles can't do.
Alright, give me Shez. No, there's really not many enemies around here. Oh yeah, there are.
Who are these mages? Someone help!
Church soldiers are being attacked by Dark Bishop and their allies. Where? Oh, down here. Okay. Okay, Ash, you get on that.
I'm a little nervous about this.
Raph should be able to handle some of that stuff.
Here I go. There's nothing these muscles can't do.
Seth, if you can fly down there, that'd be great.
I must succeed.
I don't really want Mercedes going that way. Where's Ignatz? Where the fuck are these people? Where are they going? Where have they gotten to?
I'm prepared to see this through.
Byleth, I guess you come up here and start working on this.
Let's go, everyone.
Alright, give me a net.
Let them suffer too many losses.
Alright, we'll take out Vladislava, no worries. Big damage. Big damage. Stop taking damage, Annette. Okay, fine. I've been trying to hold off on it, but... Okay, there's Vladislava. I have a feeling you might have to. I didn't mean to press that button, I meant to press B. That's okay.
This is nothing compared to what Her Majesty has endured. I will not.
Yeah, she dies.
Forgive me my weakness.
Alright, so Vladislava's down. Go take that guy out. Give me Mercedes. Mercedes isn't really good for this. Give me Ash.
Here I go.
There's a shitload of dudes here. Let's be good numbers. Super good numbers. How are we looking? 8-12.
The Empire in shambles. She remained loyal to the end.
I'll do my best.
Alright, get over here. Start working on this.
I'm a little nervous about this.
This has been taken care of. That's good. And that's over here. Give me a net again. There he is.
There must be someone, somewhere, who can defeat me.
Okay. So, where is he? It's over here. That's him? Okay. Get Mercedes
Shall we?
over there. I'm gonna have Mercedes go to Hilda. Or go to this stronghold for now.
What's he doing here?
Can't say I expected him. If we lose the strongholds to our rear, we won't be able to isolate him.
Looks like he's in a bit of a mood. We'll have to use a little trickery to get him surrounded. Everyone listen up. Draw the Death Knight into the center of the battle.
Okay, we have to do that with Mercedes.
Give it 1,000. Leave everything to me.
That is the play. We have to do it with Mercedes.
Not a I've got this.
Alright. So, give me Mercedes.
Allow me.
What's going on? Somebody's... Oh, he's already over here.
Shall we? Let's give it a shot.
I mean,
Shall
don't
we?
fight him. Other. Move.
Come with me, everyone.
Alright, we gotta kind of wait for that to happen. My fear is that... Let me... Hold on. I guess I should probably bookmark save this, right? Yeah, there we go.
I won't let anyone near this stronghold.
Alright, she's there. Is she there? She's there. Okay, so what do I do? Death Knight set their sights on Mercedes.
I can go.
Perhaps you can be the one to give me death.
I would prefer not.
Good. We have his attention. Just keep leading him to the center.
Okay, so I see where we need to take him.
Death Knight head on. Grab his attention and lure him to the center.
Stronghold gates opened. Oh, geez. We're not going that way yet.
Shall we? I must succeed.
Nuh-uh.
All right. Here I go. There's nothing these
Alright, you guys keep fighting. I gotta deal with this.
I crave death.
Well, it's kind of in your name.
Recognize your voice, Emil. It's you, isn't it?
We need to stick to Claude's plan. Grab his attention and lure him in.
I'm doing it, dude. Chill. Is he still following?
The Death Knight. It has to be him.
Come here.
I just know it.
Come here, buddy. Come on, hello. He's here. We got him. Here he is. Okay. Cool. Where's Annette? She's up here. Okay, where's
Leave
Ash?
everything to me.
Ash is here. I want Ash to go over this way and deal with this guy.
I'm a little nervous about this.
Where are my other people? Oh, they're all in here. Why are they all in here? Just go elsewhere. Do other things. You got other people to fight. Presumably. Maybe you don't. Maybe you don't really have other people to fight.
Okay, we've drawn him into our trap. Is that really going to bring him down?
I don't know, man.
For him to run now. Close the gates.
Okay, close the gates.
I didn't expect him to fall for such a tactic again. Regardless, now we will weaken the Death Knight with magic. On your command.
Alright.
Yes, Your Majesty. At the
ready, mages? Fire!
Okay. Death Knight's been weakened.
Fling open the gates. Give the Death Knight everything we have.
All strongholds. Okay, great. Okay, when can we recruit him? Can we do the strategy? Defeat the Death Knight. This is where we're gonna do it. Okay, cool.
Let me go to him, Dimitri. I might be able to convince him to surrender.
He's still standing after that?
There we go.
It's like he's possessed or something.
Jesus. All right, initiate strategy. Give me the word. Defeat and recruit the Death Knight. Boom. That missed. Come over here, buddy. I don't know if I have to defeat him with Mercedes, but I'm going to assume I do. It's not doing much.
I know it's you.
Get over here.
Please don't do this. Are you ready?
Okay, so what's going on? Where's the net? Oh, she's here. I guess go around. There's a guy over here. Go fight this guy.
Leave everything to me.
Where's Shez is still here? All right, then fight that guy. I don't know about numbers at this point. I'm just trying to get Yuritsa.
I can't get through to you, can I?
Oh, here we go. Hold on. This should finish him. Got him. Got him.
Enough of this, Emil. Please, just...
There's no more enemies around. They're all gone. Oh, there's this guy. Hold on. Somebody go up there and fight him. Ash.
I'll do my best. I'm a little nervous about this.
Stop fighting and come with us.
Mercedes,
This is it.
Recruited the Death Knight. I definitely did not expect that was gonna happen. Oh, Myson's here. Okay, well. Where is he? He's over here? Oh no, these are just Dark Bishops. Where's Myson? Is that Myson? That's Myson. Okay. He's there with Hilda. That's not great. Alright, so Ash is going over there. Annette, you go over here. Work on this guy.
Leave everything to me.
Shez, you go ahead and just come right over here.
Well, couldn't hurt. My turn. See, we must use
Alright, so yeah, I was gonna say, I'm assuming he's gonna be here with a bunch of dudes. Nope. Oh, those who slither in the dark are attacking with magic. Alright, so let's have somebody deal with that too. Mercedes is not ideal. Let's have, you know what, let's have Byleth work on this guy. Let's have Annette come down here.
I'll give it 1000%.
Just so it's somebody controllable.
Leave everything to me.
Ash is up here doing stuff.
We're making progress. How are we supposed
Is there
to fight against
dudes in this stronghold? Not really.
Stop if we take out those mages. Stay calm.
There we go. Well, there weren't dudes, and now there are. But guess what? Too bad. Too bad. Yeah, Ash doesn't want to be there. So Ash needs to go fight this guy.
I'm a little nervous about this.
Mercedes, you can come over here and work on... Oh, Baron Martin.
Let's give it a shot.
There's more dudes. Wyvern Lord. Okay.
Going at all right. There's nothing these
Are there any other, like,
can't do.
other dudes? I don't know. I want Shez to defend this guy.
I'm here to help.
Because I want to take my time.
Attack them from the rear!
Alright, Annette.
Those guys just don't know when to quit. We should finish this as quick as we can.
Okay, so is there a side mission? Defeat Baron Martin. Okay.
I'll do my best.
No matter how large your swarm of beasts is, you cannot defeat us.
I have a personal score to settle with all of you. It is time for me
Okay, they're trying to get to the stronghold. Alright, Ignatz kind of has him. No, he doesn't.
What am I? I have no words for those who fraternize with beasts.
Alright, are these guys... They're all moving, so we need to, like, get them.
Do my best. I'm a little nervous about.
I think this will. I'm prepared to see this through.
Give me Mercedes. I can't...
Even if they do share our
What cheek?
Okay, we just gotta kind of get behind them.
Leave this to me. I won't fail.
Alright, so hopefully that took out a bunch. Kind of. Get over here. Fight Warlock. I'll fight this person.
Are you ready?
There we go. That's good.
Learn your place. I have to try. Please retreat. There.
There we go. That did it.
Leave this to me.
Alright, so that should have taken care of all of that nonsense. Bunch of dudes here. We have 1,300. Yeah, I don't think we're getting the numbers. Oh, shit.
I'll do my
Get up there.
I'm a little nervous about this.
Alright, these guys... Annette needs to deal with these guys. Fortunately, they're all kind of spread out. Can I lure them together? There's two of them. There's another one.
We were no match for them.
1367. That's not enough. Who else is around? Other than Myson. Are there any other enemy units? No. Just what's over here. Alright, I mean, I could do an all-out on this guy. I don't know that that's a good idea, because there might be more things that happen. So that ends that. Hold on, hold on. Hold on. Shez, get back up here. Get back up here, Shez.
Take a breather.
1,400. I still need 400 more enemies. I just don't think that's gonna happen.
I must forge a glorious future for humankind.
How we doing now? Alright. It's time to move on. It's time to move on. I think... I mean, it's possible there might be another piece before we get to Edelgard and Duke Ire, but... Is Myson finally dead? I think he is, yeah. Myson has died. Alright, these guys need to heal. Anybody else need to heal? Not really.
Let us flee, Your Majesty. Our most loyal minister will handle the rest.
Yes, we leave it to you, Count Burgleys.
Oh? Count Burgleys? Oh, they retreated. Fucking cowards. They're gonna make Caspar and Count Burgleys fight?
He could have at least tried to hide the act. Still, I have a duty to uphold.
Here's Caspar.
Yeah, these guys are no match for us. Let's show them what we can do.
I don't think that's true. Oh. Alright, well. Now what? They appeared, but they're blocked off. Oh, no, they're not blocked off anymore. Okay. Alright. All out. I guess, yeah, Ash makes good sense. It'll be interesting to see if we kill Caspar or not. Because so far we have not killed a single student. I kind of feel like there's a chance we won't. But it's a bit iffy. 1543. I don't think it's going to be possible to get to 1800, but I'm going to give it a shot. Guess everybody's in here. Alright. 93. I'm trying, man. I'm trying. I don't think it's gonna happen.
This delay. The Emperor is slipping away, you know.
Well,
Now Caspar retreats.
Empire's greatest warrior himself.
I kind of figured they wouldn't let us kill him. We might kill Count Burgleys though, but dude, we don't have a need to. How we doing? 16-6. Yeah, it's not gonna happen. Let's just finish it. Nah, he retreats also. He retreats also. So this continues to be mostly bloodless.
Slow them down as much as we can. Time to retreat. All forces fall back. I'll bring up the rear.
We won't let them get away. Push on to Garrick Mach. We'll defeat the Emperor and end this war.
I have a feeling we're gonna have another no map chapter and just go straight to Garrick Mach. Unless something crazy happens. Look at them.
Well, you can definitely handle yourself in a fight, Mr. Warrior King.
Good to see your humor is intact. Never mind the gravity of the moment.
Figured I'd skip the doom and gloom. I've got a plan up my sleeve I think you'll like.
I'm listening.
You head out after Edelgard, and I stay back here. Way I figure, I can keep the Empire off of you.
Uh-huh.
You'd rather she got away?
Of course
That's not your plan, Claude.
Good luck to you, Claude.
Oh.
Yeah. See you later.
Uh-huh. I played Golden Wildfire. I know what's going on here. At least I think I do. Alright, we got the Scythe of Sariel. We didn't get the S rank reward, but that's okay.
I'm not stopping now.
When did she get to level 51?
I will not.
How was she the MVP? At this point, like, I know that I have bias, but it's almost starting to seem like the game has bias. Got the Scythe of Sariel. We also got the Cadmus Shield. Against armored units. We have a Brave Sword +6, which is pretty great. It's got Venom Edge. It's pretty cool, too. And we got a Brave Axe +2, and a Silver Tome +5. That's kind of neat. Cool. Good shit. I don't know what was in the treasure chest. Oh, the shield, that may have been. Alright. And we now have Yuritsa as a playable unit, which is just kind of crazy. I'm sure he'll have support with Mercedes. Alright. I'm gonna guess there is no
Azure Gleam.
Map
The
of
absent
auxiliary
emperor.
battles.
The combined might of the Kingdom, Alliance, and Church crush Adrestia's forces in the Valley of Torment, forcing the Emperor and Regent Ire to flee southward to Garreg Mach. The might of Fargus relentlessly pursues them in hopes of finally putting an end to the war. However, Count Bergles stands firm in the way, a stalwart defender of his Emperor.
Welp.
Ah, Leopold, you've come.
Why did you bring Her Majesty out here? You said yourself she's not in good shape.
It's what the situation demanded. We needed the Emperor's might to drive the Allied army away.
Did we now?
Did we now?
Besides, the decision was not mine to make. But now is not the time for this idle chatter. I must be going. It is essential I escort the Emperor to Garreg Mach. You shall stay behind to impede the enemy's advance. We cannot let any harm come to Her Majesty.
Somehow I doubt it's her safety you're worried about. But fine. I've got my orders. You can go.
My deepest thanks. This way, Your Majesty.
Yeah.
Adresti is not gonna last much longer if that's how our Emperor's looking.
If that's what you think, then flee. You're just a general. No noble rank to defend, nor a claim to one otherwise. Another life
Rude.
is out there for you, should you want it.
You're telling me to abandon the Empire? That's not like you. Though I think Linhardt might be in the Kingdom. That's definitely one way to go. But it's not really my style.
You're far too young to be throwing your life away. I wouldn't begrudge you such a decision.
Oh, come on! I'll land the decisive blow that'll turn this whole thing around.
I don't think you will.
Imagine a grand ship sailing on a vast sea, Caspar. One day it crosses the path of a vicious storm and begins to sink. Some panic and jump overboard. Others resign themselves to their fates and let the tempest do what it will. Yet more rob their fellow sailors for meaningless plunder, while another group clings to the helm, searching desperately to reverse their fortunes.
Yeah.
And us? We stand proud at the bow, serenading our crew as the waves lap at their feet. Our voices are like thunder piercing through the chaos, stirring the hearts of all those who stand face to face with death.
I get it. I'm gonna scream my lungs out until I can't draw another breath. Things might be bleak now, but they're gonna learn just what the Empire is all about.
Come, my son. It's time we show them the might of House Bergles once and for all.
Sounds like it might end with lethality.
The Imperial army has fled south with the Emperor in tow. They appear to be headed for Garreg Mach, and just as planned, the Archbishop and her squadron are en route there as well. But we have also received word of suspicious behavior from the fugitive Duke.
I would say so.
Meaning what?
Meaning he's very suspicious.
Rather than retreat to the monastery, he remains roaming in the vicinity of this very battlefield. Maybe he's looking for something? Or perhaps it is a trap or a diversion of some kind. We still do not know what our enemy is planning.
But we do know that Count Bergles has stationed units at various key points in the hopes of slowing us down.
Well, now what? Duke Ire might not be rushing to reach Garreg Mach, but we should be. We don't want to lose our advantage.
Of course not. But if we charge in too hastily, we'll be swarmed by Bergles and his soldiers.
Maybe we could try and find a weak spot in their defenses and break through there.
She doesn't even come up to their shoulders.
That would all be fine and well on regular terrain. We don't really have the luxury of choosing our route here in the valley.
What about the shortcut Lady Rhea used? We would have to break into smaller units to get our whole army through, but it might just work.
It is too dangerous. Splitting up would just make us easier targets for whatever traps the enemies laid.
I fear I must agree. Such a plan could play straight into the Empire's hands. Attempting to traverse that route without the proper preparations would only result in needless loss.
Looks like you need my guidance. Hear me out.
Okay.
With an army as big as ours, there's no point trying to get clever with it. Our only real concern is the possibility of getting surrounded. Therefore,
What I propose is...
We'll push our way through. Strike everywhere all at once. Whatever traps Duke Ayerd's got for us, we'll blow straight through them. This isn't a thinking person's fight. Not now. We've got the stronger army, so let's start acting like it.
I didn't realize we had 2 boars on our side. Though I can't say I disagree.
We have the numbers. It is a good plan.
I hold no objections. Our combined might would overwhelm even the greatest ambush. Now, the Empire will learn what the legions of Vargas are capable of.
Okay. Show me the map. I hope there's a map. Okay, good. Good. I'm glad there's a map. See, I like doing this stuff. I don't want to just jump right to a chapter battle. This part's fun. All right. So, we have Yuritsa. I wonder if we have a paralogue with Yuritsa. I don't know. I'm going to guess not. I'm going to guess we don't. What do you got?
What about this?
What do we got? We've increased the amount of experience gained when using combat, arts, or magic. Make it slightly easier to deepen bonds with allies. Slightly increase experience. But honestly, this one.
Let's see what we
Especially
can do.
now with Yuritsa. Especially now with Yuritsa. That feels like it's going to be useful. Alright, so we have new support conversations. Let me take a look and see. We have Yuritsa, and he gets support with Mercedes, of course, and Shez. And Catherine. Okay. Was not expecting Yuritsa and Catherine. Not gonna lie. That was not quite expected. But I guess it makes sense, because they were both Knights of Saris. Alright, so Linhart and Bernadetta have support. Let's go ahead and watch that one. Because it's funny. It's funny.
I'm tired. Time to find a good spot for a nap. Bernadetta? Why are you skulking in the weeds?
No reason. Not getting in the way of 2 people's love at all. No, sir.
I'll take your word for it.
Huh? But I'm alone here. I see. That.
Yeah, that.
Yeah, that.
I was out walking when I saw them. A man and a woman together in the woods, getting, hated.
I don't know, they got all their clothes on.
Well, neither of them seems to be dead yet.
They're on a secret date, you dummy! Not fighting!
Regardless, how does 2 lovers stealing a moment alone lead to you curled up here in the fetal position?
Because I'm hiding! I mean, if I messed up their date, they might try to get revenge on me!
Relax. To them, you're no different than a pebble on the side of the road.
Hey, I'm not a pebble! I mean, sure, sometimes I wish I was just a rock, but...
Then just roll away quietly and you'll be fine.
Just roll away quietly. Hey! Yeah! Wait, no! They'd see me! Stop trying to get me killed!
We've made enough racket over here to raise the dead, and they haven't even noticed. I think it's safe to say they're off in their own little world. Still, good for them. Sharing words of love when either one could die tomorrow.
Wait, they could die tomorrow?
They're both soldiers who serve on the front lines. I doubt a rosy future awaits them.
No! That's not true! Couples swearing their love and defying destiny are a staple of classic fiction!
Well, this isn't fiction.
Sure, but the fact it wouldn't happen in reality is what makes it such a good story, right?
Wait, but there are tons of stories where 2 people who have sworn their love don't ever meet again.
Likely because that's something people are familiar with from their own lives.
Okay, so which is it? I believe those 2 can be happy together, so they can, right?
I hope that's the case, but reality is cruel. Anyway, I've talked myself right to sleep.
He just drops.
Don't sleep there!
Literally just drops.
Uh-oh. Guess I'd better try that turn into a pebble and roll away quietly plan.
Well, there we have it. Okay, so... yeah. So now we have to work on, Yuritsa. Gotta work on Yuritsa. So, Mercedes, Shez, and Catherine. Very well. So, we have a bunch of new stuff to do. Let's talk to Arvel. Hello.
Huh?
Uh-huh. Yeah, I wonder. I wonder, my dude. I don't know. Things are weird. Things are getting weird. Hey, Lawrence.
Do you have a moment?
Uh-huh. So, Claude is telling Dimitri to go on ahead and deal with Edelgard. He's gonna hang back and, I guess, secure the back line or something. I have my doubts that that's what he's doing. I'll leave it at that for now, but I have a feeling that he's got his own mission. And leaving Dimitri and Edelgard to fight it out helps him, because it removes that distraction. Hello, Flame.
Excuse me, in fact.
Truly had hoped that Lady Ray would permit me to join her. I'm glad she didn't. Yeah. You guys, I need you and Sedith to stay far away from Rhea. It would be my preference that you and Sedith stay away from Rhea for a little while. What's up, dude?
Hey.
It's not strange.
Oh, hello.
Got us could chip in a little. Apparently, New Game Plus, you can get Sothis. Hello.
Honestly, I don't know.
Yeah, well.
Let's see.
Ugh.
Yeah. See, chasing the guys down while they're trying to escape is bad. But we're acknowledging it, so at least that's a little better.
Got a second?
Alright. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see if we end up having to kill Caspar. Kind of think we might.
I carry a little of everything here.
Kind of think at this point that it's going to be hard to get out of it without doing that. I don't know. It's possible. Alright, I don't have any bullions to sell.
Hope to see you again soon.
Who's in here? Constance, hello. Well, I don't think she has much of a choice. Yeah. You wanna share with the class, Constance? You seem to like stumble into something there. What's up, Petra?
Excuse me, I must be telling you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, he's a dick. He's a total dick. Why?
And that's
Oh. Okay. I was gonna say, what love do you have for Rhea? Hey guys, what's up?
How wonderful.
Now, is he, like, stable, or is he gonna be fucking crazy and trying to kill us?
Not exactly.
Welp. Alright, so Yuritsa I'm gonna have to give gifts. So let's start. I have some owl feathers still.
Wonderful. Not exactly.
Alright, so, okay. Give a gift to Yuritsa. He likes sweets, cats, and Mercedes. He dislikes nobles, busybodies, alcohol, and his father. Alright, well. Have an owl feather. Well, also you like sweets, right? So do I have tasty baked treats? I can buy those. But take the owl feathers.
My gratitude.
I think we just have B and A support.
My
Okay, so that got the C support. So I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna go ahead and get some tasty baked treats. Let me do it now. Just do it now, because we're close. Just do it now, because we're close. Buy items. Tasty baked treats.
You've got an eye for quality, friend.
Are there any other, like, sweets? Not really. This feels like something he'd like to. We'll go with that.
Hope to see you again soon.
Alright, dude, I'm gonna have to go through this whole conversation again, right?
Not exactly.
Okay, give a gift. Tasty baked treat. Yes, that's good. That's good, and much cheaper than owl feathers, which are limited in number. Still no support conversation, that's okay. Support conversation, boom.
Yuritsa? What's wrong?
Not here, either.
Hey, hold on. If you're looking for someone, I'd be more than glad to help.
Leave me be.
Friendly as ever, I see. You know, it's kind of hard to believe you and Mercedes are related. Why don't you let me help you? You seem worried.
How could you tell?
You're not exactly hiding it. You nearly busted the chapel door clear off its hinges.
I'm looking for someone. She is injured.
Huh? Did someone go missing from the infirmary? Wait, are you talking about
It's a cat.
enemy?
Not an enemy.
It's a cat, 100%.
However, she fled when she saw me.
100% a cat.
Well then, why would she run? Oh, I get it. Was it Bernadetta?
Not her. Though, the one I seek was likely frightened by me as well.
It's a cat.
Well, you're not really the most approachable guy. There's kind of this murdery aura.
Yeah, a little bit.
Like, if I let my guard down for even a second, it'd be the last thing I ever do.
That is not my intention.
I know that, but you'd probably still scare the life out of someone who's already jumpy. Even a beast would turn tail and run if it caught sight of the Death Knight.
Then, what would you suggest?
Ice cream.
I will never capture her at this rate.
Offer to help.
Why don't you just let me help you? You know, strength in numbers and all that. She wouldn't be able to get away if there are two of us out looking.
It is vexing when she flees, yes. But this matter does not require assistance. Time is wasting. I must go.
Wait, Yuritsa! Huh. Is he really gonna be okay?
Hope he finds that cat. Alright, so how close are we to getting A support? This is why I went with that suggestion to make it easier to get support. It's called foresight. We're almost there. It'll be a little bit more effort, but let's see if the whetstone stuff will work. Hope he likes these. Whetstone. Yes, he does. I figured weapon maintenance would be good for him. Look at me knowing people. I've played Three Houses 12 times. I'm on my 13th playthrough. It's fine. It's healthy, I promise. There it is. A support. Boom. Shez and Yuritsa are finished. I knew it. I fucking knew it.
Huh? Oh, it's a cat. Looks like something spooked it. What's wrong, little guy? Is someone chasing you? Not that you'd be able to tell me anyway. Yuritsa? What's wrong? Wait a sec. Why do I feel like this has happened before?
There you are.
Yeah. What's up?
Not you. Her. The creature who raided the pantry.
Wait, you mean the cat?
Yeah.
She is swift. This is not the first time she has eluded my grasp.
Not the first. Oh, so this is who you were chasing the last time.
Yes, she was injured. I tried to tend to her, but she fled. Eventually, another soldier apprehended her.
Yeah.
So
Cats.
that's what was going on. It wasn't a person who went missing, it was a cat. Now that I think about it, I don't know if you ever said she was a person. Sorry for jumping to conclusions.
The fault is mine as well. My word choice was poor.
Honestly, I'm more surprised than anything. Never really saw you as a cat person. I always thought your antisocial tendencies extended to everyone.
Jesus Christ,
human
dude.
and animal.
How about some tact?
I only loathe people. I had a cat once. Back at House Bartels with my sister.
No kidding.
Yeah.
So they weren't always scared of you?
Then we were forced to kill it.
No. However, the cat vanished. After my mother
Probably good for
and
the cat,
sister
honestly.
left. Perhaps it was frightened by the sight of me covered
I
in
bet.
blood.
Nah.
I'm no expert on cats, but do you really think they'd just forget someone who took care of them?
I do not know.
Cats are fickle. Anyway, what do you plan to do once you've caught this bread bandit?
Take her with me and make sure she never steals again.
What's that supposed to mean? Look, you practically scared the whiskers right off her.
I only planned to give her some food. I wonder why she was frightened.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be a while till she realizes you just want to help.
Poor dude. Poor dude. He just wants to love the cat, but he's also very murdery. And sometimes, you know... Hi, Bernie. Well, sorry. Hi, Ingrid.
Greetings. Can we speak a moment?
Mm-hmm. No. I'm really curious if Duke Ire is Duke Ire or if he's also been replaced. Annette, hello. Hey.
Hey.
Well, his brother Holst. It's through efficient training.
The short of it is...
There you go.
Uh-huh.
Well, there you go. There you go. Who's in here? Dorothea. How you doing? Not quite. What this? Book of Saros. I'm sure it's interesting. I'm sure it's interesting. I'll read it on my own time. Hi, Catherine. Reassure her.
I wonder.
Yeah, I don't think so.
I'll handle it.
I'm pretty sure Garrick Mach is not going to be captured by the time we get there. I have a feeling we're going to have to do the fucking work. Hi, Balthus. How are you? How are you today? What's bad news? Got more people after you?
Okay, so...
Yep. Yup.
And that's that.
Okay, that's... Well, tell them not to execute people. Maybe tell them not to fucking execute people. Hi, guys. Interesting that you two are talking to each other.
Hello there.
Mm-hmm. He sounds a lot like Dedue.
Let's see.
Welp. It's probably true. Hi, Linhart. Sitting in the shade. Mm-hmm. Show consideration.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well. Okay. Fuck me, I guess. Who's in here? Somebody's... Oh, there's Raph. Of course it's Raph. Why wouldn't it be... Why would it be anybody but Raph? By the way, can we just say that Raph is a fucking Oseram? He's, he looks like he's about to go delve the Forbidden West. It's alright, dude. Just take some speed carrots. Alright, so who else we got? Somebody's over here. Ash. What's up?
Hey.
I do remember Caspar. Do you remember Caspar?
What do you think?
Of course I do.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna kind of back away from that one. Look. Ash Caspar supports pretty fucking awful, if I'm being honest. They're pretty I don't like Caspar. I don't. I really don't. And those supports are kind of why. If only Holst were here, yeah, agree with him. Holst would be great. Holst is great. Also, he's voiced by Sungwon Cho, and that's really, really funny. Hello there, Rodrigue.
Indeed.
But yeah, Caspar is a fucking cop.
This.
Like in his bones, he's a fucking cop. And it's really off-putting. And it really, really comes out in his supports with Ash. Where it's like, oh hey, there's a thief. Let's go kill the thief. And Ash is like, hey, maybe we should not do that, and maybe we should figure out why the thief stole something, because maybe they're hungry or poor or something. And Caspar is like, no, we gotta go fucking kill him. We don't need to ask questions. Let's just kill him. And I'm just like,
No way.
I'm supposed to like Caspar, right? That's you.
Okay.
And then the worst part is it doesn't even resolve. Like it resolves bullshit. It was a cat. It was a cat that stole it. Right? It's like, okay, well then we don't have to address the moral question of whether we should just fucking murder thieves without hearing their side of the story or anything.
It is you. I wish to speak with you.
Hi, Seth. Ask about Rhea's strength. Yeah, what makes you think she's so strong, Seth? What do you know? Alright. So we got some people in here. Then I'm gonna cook. Then we're going to the map. Alois. My man Alois. My man Dimitri. Yes, you should. Express optimism. Because I have a feeling I know what Claude's plan is, and you know what? I'm on board with it.
Now then.
And I don't think Dimitri's gonna like it, but I'm on board with it. Okay, so number one thing, I want to cook. Cook some food. Cook the food. We cook the food. Game get any harder yet? Yes, it got harder than it was. It's still not hard. But again, I'm on normal. Normal is the easiest. No, it's not. This game actually does have an easy difficulty. So, I'm on an easier difficulty. Which I'm sure I could do hard. But, we've come this far. Okay, so Yuritsa and Mercedes don't like this at all. See, but these are the things I want to cook, though. So I'm going to need them to like these. There we go. Yuritsa and Mercedes. Perfect. Nice.
Yeah.
Great. Great.
Look, you've got food
Oh my God.
all over your face. Hold still and I'll wipe it clean.
Please stop. I'm an adult. I can do it myself.
I'm sure you can. So I don't think I can get into the game as much because it lacks payoff. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, This is not a game that I would play over and over and over and over again, like I would with Three Houses. And that's, I mean, it's really just Three Houses has so much more customizability, I guess, with the classes and the different builds, and this is a lot more restrictive. There is a bit of freedom with it that Three Houses doesn't have, but because you don't have to train up in weapons and stuff in order to unlock a class. But it is a bit more restrictive. Number one, it's restrictive in who you can recruit, because you can only recruit the people that the route says you can recruit, which I guess is technically the same thing in Three Houses, except you can basically recruit everybody. But here you can really only recruit specific characters. And, you know, it's just kind of... I feel like there's not ways to make it much different on repeated playthroughs, other than just playing the 3 different routes. But, you know, it's interesting. I don't know who I want to have eat this. I want to cook it, so I don't know who needs support. Petra, and is Constance here? Does Constance, tolerate this? She does. Okay, we can do that. We can do that. Where's Petra? Right there. Perfect. Hopefully that gets to the A support. I sure hope so. I sure hope so.
Very well. If it...
Because that's been a long time coming.
Come back whenever you're hungry.
Tell me we got it. Did we got it? I think we got it. Guy is a real master chef. You know, sometimes all you gotta do is stir. I mean, I guess that's why half the time he fails at it. Alright, so I need... Is there anything that has Yuritsa and Mercedes? There is not. Alright. Can Mercedes maintain equipment? No, she can't. Can Yuritsa run a street stall? I bet he can't. Not surprised. Can they both kind of do something? There we go. Perfect. Alright, I just need you guys to get your supports. I don't know if there's a lock on when if your support's no, it's they just have an A support, right? So it shouldn't expire. It shouldn't get locked out. Yeah, they just have the A support. They're already up to almost B. All right, so that's okay. Let's go do some maps. That should allow them to do chores again together. All right, so we have a nice old map here. Do we have any paralogs? We don't have any paralogs. Okay. Stamp out the survivors. That is a hell of a title. Okay. Find and destroy them. Yikes. Southeastern Galatia territory. We got Sage's Tome +10. That sounds amazing. Okay. Alright, so we'll do one of those. We'll do both of them. Let's do it. Do it. Take some territory, get some rewards. Hopefully I can S-rank some shit. I haven't been S-ranking stuff lately. So, I mean, in a sense, it's gotten a little harder, because I haven't been S-ranking everything on the first try. You know. Alright, so let's get Raph in here.
I'll show you what I can do.
What is this? You're also a mage. Yeah, no Mercedes here. We need, actually, it's just mages and, oh, that's a sword. Okay, so this should be Dimitri or Ingrid? Let's go with Ingrid.
I can depart at once.
Not first try S rank is a good measure of difficulty. You know, I'm curious. I am very curious. I think what I'll do at some point, I don't know when, and it won't be on stream because I've just played this, but what I'll probably end up doing is doing a new game plus, and then doing hard, and just to see if it's harder. I mean, it will be harder, but just to see how much harder, if it's actually hard or not. My guess is enemies will be more aggressive. because what I've noticed is never a threat. You're never really in danger of losing territory. Like, some of the lose conditions on some of these maps is you lose all of your strongholds. They all get taken. That never happens, because you win. Even no matter how long you take, it never happens. Could be more grindy. That's true. It could be more grindy. That's something I would hope isn't the case. But you never know. I would imagine you just have to have better skills, like better abilities equipped. You gotta do smarter, smarter blacksmith stuff, build up your weapons, customize your weapons better. It could be that kind of thing, which is, I mean, that's fine. The other thing I don't know is if, excuse me, if the S rank requirements are different. Like if you have to take out more enemies, you have to do it in less time, you have to take less damage. I would assume probably, but I don't know that either. Oh, there's the dude. Is that the dude? That's a dude. Give me a net. But yeah, I'm more interested in playing Three Houses again rather than playing this again. Generally speaking.
Sorry, I gotta fall back.
But I think after this, I think it'll be about time to give Fire Emblem a rest for a while. Because I played Golden Wildfire, which is the Golden Deer route of this game, before streaming this. I'm streaming this. I played a Three Houses run on my own time. So that's been quite an amount of time with these characters in this story. So I think it'll be time to move on to something else. At least for a bit, and then I'll get the itch to come back to it, I'm sure. Always do. Alright, Shez. Alright, how we doing with enemies? 150? I need to take out more enemies. That's... Time to attack, indeed, Raph. Hell yeah. How are we doing now? 216, not bad. It's pretty good. We can just hang here, let these guys respawn, and grind out some kills, grind out some numbers. It's not an ideal situation. But, Annette, you finished with that. You gotta go somewhere. Go down here to this corner. See if you can find this mage.
Our orders are clear.
Alright, now we can take this guy out.
That should do it.
Alright. You head down to this corner. Oh. There's some dudes over there. Alright, where's Raph? Oh, you're still up here. What are you doing up here? You haven't finished this yet? Oh my god. There's so many dudes. So many dudes. Alright, you come down here and start fighting these dudes. You take you take that guy. Ah, you're the Gremory. There you are. Alright, let's get big numbers. Big numbers. That took out the Gremory, okay. Fog dissipated. That's great, makes things a bit easier to see. We'll just wipe out some guys over here. What are we doing? 340? Not bad. There's a Falcon Knight. Messenger appeared. Oh no. Who's taking care of the messenger? That's gonna be you, Shez.
Not a problem.
You the messenger? Do it.
Let's give this a shot.
Messenger is advancing. I think not. I think you're not advancing. Anyways. He's very threatening, see? So threatening. So threatening. I'm threatened. I'm very threatened. We got thieves. Oh no. Alright, you go over here. What's this guy? That's just a Falcon Knight? Okay. Who's this? It's just a trickster. Okay. It's a trickster with a really scary weapon, actually. Got Brave Sword plus 5. I mean, granted, Annette has a Bolt Axe plus 30, but, you know, Brave Sword plus 5 is nothing to sneeze at. Alright, side mission's done. How are we doing with enemies? We have enough. Okay, good. Alright, let's just focus on taking this shit out. Big damage.
Thank you, my friend.
Didn't take him out in one hit? Oh god, no.
They put up a tough fight.
Excuse you. That was so rude. That was so rude. Here we go.
Thank you, my friend.
Alrighty.
This is all my fault.
Who still needs to go? This guy. This guy still needs to go. Good shit. Is there a side mission? I don't know if there was a side mission active.
Never have achieved victory without everyone's help.
Oh no, it was the messenger. That's what it was. We should be good then. That's an S rank. Hell yeah. Extra large bullion, which is great because I fucking need money.
I hope I can be more.
I spent so much money. Alright. Very good. We got silver sword, silver axe, a brave axe plus 10. That's pretty good. That's I'll take that. Alright. Good. So that takes that territory. Let's see what we get for doing that. What do we get? Activity point recovered. Very good. We got a cutscene, it seems like.
I speak the truth. I would swear my life on it. Duke Ire has become that horrible man's puppet, dancing in the palm of his
That
hand.
horrible man.
And his stewardship? Not but a farce to pacify the masses. Talus and his ilk are the ones who truly hold the reins of this empire.
You mean the mages we saw at Aryan Road? So Duke Ire's under their control.
Indeed.
Yes. And what's more, though you may find it difficult to accept, Talus and the former Lord Arundel are one and the same. I overheard as much cross his own lips.
And it's as we feared. And what of Edelgard?
She is very puppet now.
Her Majesty? I cannot explain what has befallen her. She does as Duke Ire bids her, and nothing more. Though, of course, Talus is the one whispering those orders to him from the shadows.
Of course.
She
So it seems
follows
like
his
Duke
every
Ire
word,
is still himself.
issuing his orders in her name. Now, surely I have shared secrets enough to earn my salvation?
That will require formal deliberation. You may await your verdict from the inside of your cell.
Dude, we don't execute prisoners of war, Dimitri.
What? No, wait, there's more! Please!
Come on, man.
Beg of you!
How much of Fenia's prattling do you believe?
All of it?
Certainly not all of it.
I'm pretty sure it's all of it.
A great deal of what she said rings true. Lord Arundel's contributions to the church must have ceased because he was no longer Lord Arundel, but Talus instead. It's almost identical to how the librarian Tomas was replaced by that dark mage.
And Cornelia.
At the time the donations stopped, Lord Arundel was living in Fargus, having fled from the Empire.
So Cornelia may have been the one who arranged to have Lord Arundel replaced.
They were both deeply involved in the tragedy of Duskur. But to what end? Why would the Empire abduct the Queen Consort?
There is no way of knowing those answers now. Not until we defeat Talus and launch a full investigation into his activities. What I can say is Everything would be different if not for those mages. My father,
That is very
his
true.
knights, the citizens of Duscur.
It's extremely true.
None would have met the fate that befell them.
Among other things.
No doubt they had a reason for what they did. A sense of justice that rationalized their savagery, even if to no one but themselves. But we have the right to seek our own justice for those actions in the way we see fit. By the sword.
We will prevail, Your Majesty. And we will finally avenge the dead.
Once Talus is gone, we will finally be able to put all this behind us and look toward a new future.
Mm-hmm.
Indeed.
Indeed.
We will have no satisfaction while these demons still draw breath. If we ever hope to greet those we've lost with our heads held high, we must settle this here and now.
Then we are all in agreement. Let us go.
Let us go. Back to the map, where we do grunt battles. For a while. Alright, give me some money. I need the money, man. I'll take it. What is this? Ooh. Supplies. I don't really need supplies. Elite training gear. I've already maxed out the, 10 big ones. You know, stuff in this game is expensive. You can pay money to level people up. Which is, it might, on the surface, it sounds like, oh, geez, pay to win. Pay money, when I say pay money, I mean gold, not actual money. But, it's really useful because you're only going to use 4 to 8 people in your team, generally. And, this is not what I want to do at all. Maybe Hard has less resources. It wouldn't surprise me. It wouldn't surprise me if that were true. But yeah, you can, like, so if people are falling off and you have to use them to do their power logs and stuff, and you want to keep people up, you know, with levels, then you can spend money to level them up, which is very useful. This is not what I got the thing for, so I don't need any of that. Not right now, anyway. What are my rewards? Master Seal, great. I don't know that I really need that anymore.
Result's a good result.
But yeah, so, and then when you do the tactics, you can pay for the tactics instructor to teach you how to upgrade your things, like your abilities and stuff, which is great, but it costs a lot of money. And then you can blacksmith, and blacksmithing costs a lot of money. Let me deliver resources. I don't need training gear at all, because I'm done with the, I'm done with the training ground. Oh, I'm at max. Okay. Probably sell some smithing stones. Alright, anyway. Let's head back to the war map. Let's head back to the war map. Alright, so we've got this here, which is a Sage's Tome plus 10. And we get more supplies and whatever that is. Sword of Zoltan plus 10. That is very, want that. Want that very much. Alright, so let's go ahead and do these. Let's do both of them. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to play this game on hard at least once. At some point. Even if it's just on my own. Just because I gotta know. This is the same thing with Three Houses. I started Three Houses on normal because it was my first Fire Emblem game. And I was like, okay. It's fine. And then after a few playthroughs, it was like, oh, this is really, really easy. So I bumped it up to hard. And now hard is extremely easy. And so I've bumped it up to maddening, and that's an interesting experience. Alright, so let's get Constance in here. Get Constance in here. What else do we have? We have bows. That's we have lances. That's a net. Easy. Saw something else. Tomes. Get Raph. Give me Raph. And then I think we'll also bring... Let's bring Byleth. I haven't used Byleth, like, at all.
Off to work.
So let's go with that. She's not in a great position, but it's fine. Swap you guys. Okay. So, how's everybody looking? I think Constance I had to take equipment off of you to give to Mercedes so that we could recruit, what's his face? The guy. Mr. Death Knight. Oh, wait a minute. Excuse me, what is Shamir doing with this? Shamir doesn't need that. We're not even using Shamir. Any better gauntlets? Nope. And you have the Knight's Captain Sword, which I'm assuming is probably the best sword I have for you. At the moment, anyway. Unless I really tried to, like... Yeah, the Brave Sword plus 6. I could try to, like, buff that up a little bit, but... Yeah, I'll just stick with what you got. Cool. Save. Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay. Annette, work on that. Constance, work on that. Raphael, work on that. And Byleth,
Initiating the operation.
I guess you can come up here and kill a priest.
Let's go.
Nothing wrong with that. I mean,
Forward if we can just hold our ground.
what?
I don't like the look of this, but I know we can pull through.
Dark Bishop and their allies are advancing. No, don't advance. Okay, so nobody's going for that person. That's great. That's gonna have to be you, Constance. You gotta get up there and do that. Byleth, go ahead and fight this dude.
Initiate. Let's go, everyone.
Raphael, I guess you gotta go up here and fight this dude. And Annette, go down here and fight this dude. But I'm still gonna fight this dude. Alright, so they're gonna start advancing. Stop doing that, that's so rude. There we go. Alright, yeah, I need to actually let you... Wait, where'd he go? Where's he? There he is. Get back here. No. Fight me, bitch. There we go. Gotcha. Alright, go back down here.
Leave everything to me.
Constance. Oh, there's a lot of dudes.
We can't gain any ground.
Big moves. Nice. That was huge. Alright, bolting. Take all these dudes out also. This is huge. This is like a giant corridor filled with dudes. It's perfect. There we go. Give me all those kills. Are advancing. They're advancing again. Stop advancing. Alright, Annette, you gotta get over here.
I'll give it 1000%.
Please stop
Leave
advancing.
everything to me.
Constance. As much as I want to take these strongholds, it doesn't seem like it's meant to be. Alright, Byleth. There we go. Got him. Good shit. 247, not bad. Give me, oh, Raphael already did the work. Great. Hold on. Byleth, I need you to take a stronghold now because we can. Go over there. Raph, go over there.
All right, here I go.
I have to fall back.
I just took him out. I just took him out.
What next?
Alright, yeah, you go up here and deal with this. Give me, is Raph in there yet? Yeah, give me Raph. Raph should be a good numbers guy. Spotted a thief retreating. Oh boy. Constance, deal with that first. Don't let the thief reach the place. We'll be fine. What are we doing? 327. Alright, give me, we got big numbers here. We got decent numbers. Big rock. Hit him with a big rock. There we go. Good shit. Punch this priest. Alright, give me Constance. Big rock. It's one of my favorite ones. Because, like, the characters have, like, the classes have their own special unique actions. And then each character has their own unique action. And as long as the character is in, I think in their, like, canon class, they'll do it. And Raph is just grab a big rock and smack him with it. I mean, I'm not gonna question it.
I shall exert what meager
Alright, oh,
ability
shit.
I possess.
Raph, punch this Bow Knight.
There's nothing these muscles can't do.
Alright, we got numbers over here.
Retreat!
Use a big rock as a mage. No, you can't use a big rock as a mage. I mean, I think... I want to say Dorothea? One of Dorothea's moves, I think, might be using Meteor, which drops a big rock as a magic spell. But, yeah, the big rock thing is Raphael's unique thing. But I will say, they're very the moves are very flashy and interesting.
Let's go, everyone.
Let's see. Yeah, you take this dude out. Where is Raph? I need Raph to fight this Bow Knight.
The stronghold's ours.
There we go. Got him.
Knowing when to retreat is a fight.
Byleth must be a clown juggling everyone like that. Byleth, yeah. I mean, they all seem to have gone to clown school. I think. It just seems like something they all know how to do.
I shall exert what meager ability I possess.
Hey, Byleth.
I'm in.
Strategy.
Yes, we did it.
It's just like just imagining how this would work in real life with like physics and stuff. Enemies are clowns too. Yeah, they all know how to keep people in the air. Everybody should just be a trickster. Alright, a Bow Knight appeared. Alright. Okay. Bow Knight is retreating. Escort the Bow Knight. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. I bet you nobody's gonna come attack the Bow Knight, right? Totally not. Almost certainly not. How did I know? Good thing someone's here to stop him. I feel like on hard you won't be able to one-shot everybody. Now again, to be fair, I did make Annette's bolt axe absurdly powerful. But still, the point remains.
That's the way.
Excellent.
See? I'm good at defense too.
Here you go, Raph. He's not wrong. He's good at defense. Raph is a tank. Got Sage's Tome plus 10. I'm not sure what that means. I'm not sure what kind of weapon that is. I mean, I'm sure it's a good, just a good weapon, but
Prowess means.
I feel like
what does it actually do? It is an A-level tome that just okay. It's just got 150 attack power. That's no big deal. No big deal. Just 150 attack power. Guess Constance knows what her weapon's gonna be from now on. Alright. Good shit, even more money. I'll take it. Oh, there's Anna. Hopefully she stays there.
What about this?
Ash would like to suggest a battle plan. Sell items for a slightly higher price. See, normally I would say that's good, but making it easier to deepen bonds with allies is really helpful right now. So I'm gonna say no, I'm gonna keep that. Because I need to get Yuritsa and people up to... Oh. Watch the knife throwing act, watch the magic act. Magic Act. Activity points. Okay. Okay. Cool. Okay. So, that's good. So one thing I can do, Constance wants to go on an expedition. I'm kind of tempted. Although, everywhere is in the sun. So she probably would be a miserable bitch. She would probably be a miserable bitch. I don't think that would be a good experience. Although, if we have leftover activity points, maybe I'll do it. I don't know. Volunteer. I need Yuritsa and Mercedes. Yuritsa and Mercedes. I need you guys to get your support. It's Clown Axe. It is Clown Axe. It is. There we go. They got their B support. Alright. So how close are you guys to being done? You'll get there. You'll get there. Let me do another cooking because I want weapon durability down.
Hunger is the true enemy.
Give me weapon durability. Loss greatly reduced. Okay. Can we do Yuritsa and Mercedes on this one too? Or can we do Yuritsa and Catherine? Where's Catherine? Does Catherine like this? She does. We can do that. That's fine. Yuritsa and Catherine. Where's Yuritsa? There he is. So you guys need some support also. Fuck.
Yeah, the flavor's not...
Come on. Work with me here, man. What does eating help weapon?
Really know your stuff.
It because reasons.
Come back whenever you're hungry.
Good food makes you more gives you better concentration, and when you concentrate better, you don't swing your weapons around willy-nilly, and therefore they don't degrade as fast. There.
Allow me to assist with any matters
Got it.
regarding the facilities.
All right, let's do this one. And I guess we'll do this one. What is this? Tactical ability. What's this one? No, we'll do that one. All right. This is the only thing I have left. Is these two? That's it. This is the only facilities I have left to expand. I don't think I'm gonna take Constance on an expedition. I think it's more important to get the. She's hiding something.
You sure?
No.
Okay. I don't know. I don't know. I'm sure we'll find the answer. Dimitri. We could do training. I'll do training later. I'm not super worried about training right now.
Which battlefield are you
I want to do more maps. Let's do more maps. We gotta get to Anna. Do this one. This one has a Master Seal. Oh, woo. This one has a Sword of Zoltan. That sounds way better. Sword of Zoltan. This map looks very small. And it's deceptive because I feel like... I don't know. Why is it small? We got bows. We got axes. We got swords. Bows, axes, and swords. Okay, so Constance is good. Let's keep Byleth in here. Annette doesn't really want to be on this map. You don't really want to be on this map either. We want Ingrid or Dimitri. Where's Dimitri? Let's do Dimitri.
Then I'll be off.
And then... I guess we can use Ash, or where's Ignatz? Yeah, give me Ignatz.
I'm ready anytime.
Let's do that. Dimitri's got Aravar, it's good. You've got a Silver Tome. I'm curious if this Sage's Tome is going to be better. I think it will be. What is this Sage's Tome? I have so many things. I could probably sell half this shit. Yeah. Yeah, that Silver Tome actually is pretty good, though. But this is better. Violet's still got that. And Ignatz, you're rocking out with a silver bow plus 9, which is probably the best thing we've got because Ash has the bow of Zoltan. Yeah. Cool. Then we're good. Save. Let's do it. Let's do it.
We will all return alive. Time is short.
Okay. You go here and help this guy.
We must strive.
You
Initiating
go
the operation.
here and just fight this guy.
Let's go, everyone.
You, where are you going? There's somebody up here who needs help, right? Yeah, you can go over here and fight this guy, and then Constance, you're gonna go help the other dude.
Just do as I planned.
Help this dude. Boom. Got it.
I shall take it from here.
Nailed it.
We must rescue them at once.
Alright, we're gonna try to get numbers. I want a Sword of Zoltan.
I believe we can turn things around.
I don't think it'll be better than the Mercurius for Shez, but at least it'll be good probably for Byleth. Also, I just want it. And I could make it better than the Mercurius. Probably.
This will take but a moment with me here.
Because Mercurius is a holy weapon, which means it uses Mithril, I think. Sword of Zoltan probably uses either Woot Steel or Black Sand Steel or one of those things. So that means that it's a lot easier to get the materials. There we go. Yeah, this is too easy. It's a little too fucking easy.
We must
Hey man, I don't know.
perform to the best of our ability.
I don't know how hard or easy something's gonna be.
Here I go. Grovel at my feet.
Boom. Alright, people are saved. Everybody's saved. It's all good. 228. That's not 500. We need more than that.
A resounding success.
Resounding success indeed. Main mission successful. What do we got here? 287. Escort. Ow, 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 ow. Demon Beast appeared on the battlefield. Well, that's not good.
So long as we don't give up.
That's not good. What is, what are you? Where is it? Oh, it's here. Okay. You are weak to Wind, Fist, Lance, and Sword. I don't have Wind or Fist. I have Lance and Sword. Alright, so Dimitri, you deal with this guy.
We must strive to perform to the
And Byleth, you get down here and deal with that guy.
Let's go, everyone.
You, on the other hand, you come over here and do that. And where's Constance? Constance is over here. You come over here and take this.
Do as I planned.
Take that.
I shall take it from here.
Alright, give me Byleth. Hopefully we could be quick with her. That's the wrong way. Side mission, defeat the beast. Okay, let's do it. You're big. You're big, dude. Why are you so big? Okay, that did not do very much. This is actually pretty scary. You have a lot of health. Warmaster's in trouble. Oh no. Oh. Ignatz, get over there.
I think this will go well.
This will take but a moment with me here.
There we go. There's one health bar.
All we've got.
What are you doing with enemies? 372. That's not enough. Oh, Dimitri dealt with what he needed to deal with. I actually kind of... Oh. You gotta be careful, because I feel like if we escort these dudes, that'll probably end the mission.
You won't stop
Is that wind? It is wind. I have Tempest Lance. Great. That counts as wind. Cool. Can make that work. Come on. Recharge. Tempest Lance. Boom. One more Tempest Lance, and we can break the shield with the wind. That's helpful. Thanks. Come on, recharge, 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 recharge. There we go. Boom. And we can still break the shield with the lance. We still have to get through another health bar after that, though. I don't know how we're gonna do it. This guy's got just so much HP. As long as that War Master can hold out. Ignatz is in trouble. No, he's not. No, he's not. Ignatz is fine. Heal up, dude. Alright, where's Byleth? Byleth's still hanging around here? Yeah.
My turn.
Alright. Constance? I guess Constance can come over here too. She can't really do much, but... How are we doing with enemies? 392. We actually are not doing great with enemies. How's that? That's a chunk. Are there any other enemies around that I can grind out? Yeah, you know what, Constance? Deal with this guy. I don't know what that does. It doesn't seem like it's doing much. Oh, it freezes time. It seems like he's stuck in place. Not doing any damage, though. Jesus.
Keep your eyes on. I face my comrades after this. Yes, that went great.
Did we finally take that guy out? Ah, shit. All right, give me Ignatz. 438. We can get the numbers. My bigger concern is whether or not we can get the. Actually, I don't know if we can get the numbers. Hopefully, the War Master getting evacuated doesn't end the map. That's my concern. So if it does, then we definitely aren't S-ranking it. If we don't S-rank it, we're not getting a Sword of Zoltan plus 10. That ended the map. Shit. Well, here's a little bit of challenge for you.
What a relief.
Here's a little bit of challenge for you. Didn't S-rank on the first try. Oh dear. Oh dear. Something I'll have to do in my spare time, I guess. Oh well. Okay, we did get training points. That's cool. And Anna's over here, so we can scoop her up. Dorothea wants to go on an expedition, huh?
Greetings.
Alright, what is this? Don't have the right materials. We need an owl feather. Okay, I guess. What is this?
Right.
2 units to raise their morale. I guess Ash. And who doesn't have any morale that I'm actually going to use? Raph. There we go. Okay. So we've got this. Axe of Zoltan plus 10. And we've got this. Alright. Well. Is there any value to Anna's shop at this point? I guess just to get, like, the Umbral Steel and stuff. Probably. That's probably it.
Welcome.
I don't know if you have any, like, crazy new stuff. Not really. Go ahead and buy up this Umbral Steel, and the Mithril,
Is that the one?
and the Woot Steel,
Nothing but the best for you.
and the Arcane Crystals,
Nothing but the best for you.
and the Black Sand
Is
Steel.
that the one?
That'll about do it.
Come back soon.
Alright, we can do some training, I guess.
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army.
Do some training. I would like to
Everything has
get
its use.
Mercedes and Yuritsa training together. If only for the support points. What do our training groups look like? These guys are done. This needs to be Petra now. You guys are done. You guys don't really need this now. So let's do Mercedes and Yuritsa. That'll work. Cool. Do it. Adorable. Adorable. Constance just got lethality.
How can I best use this?
Okay. Nobody's mastered anything, right? Yeah, go, keep going. Keep going.
Since the two of us had a serious fight.
This is train.
Couldn't have done that on my own.
Hey, I'm stronger. A new power is now.
Hunter's
this is
Volley,
good for
Apex
some-
Bow. That's good stuff. Alright, so we can acquire classes. So Annette can finally class up into Trickster, which is cool. Oh, right, Dancer. I forgot about Dancer. Wields swords and magic. I feel like that's not actually useful, though. Wielding swords and magic isn't useful. Because it's not like the other game. Petra, what have you mastered? You have mastered Trickster. Dancer isn't turbo busted. I mean, I don't know. I haven't really used it. So it's hard to say. But I don't get the sense that it's that good, because the reason Dancer's so good is because it lets you take another turn. Like, it lets a unit move again, which is not a thing in this game. Yeah, Dancers are very busted. But I don't really know what it does. I guess it just lets you use magic and swords, which is not something that's common.
A new challenge that.
But it's also, to me, that doesn't sound that great. Like, I guess that just means give this to Marianne. It feels like the Marianne only class. Really, I mean, like, what else? Who else benefits from that? Alright, Bernadetta, let's get you classed up into Bow Knight. It's not really that important, but I'm not really using Bernadetta, but I don't know. I'm sure the other thing about Dancer is that Dancers
I just wanna
get skills, right? Just from mastering Dancer.
Can't wait to see
Okay, so have I gotten any new supports unlocked here from any of this? Constance and somebody. Oh, Shez. Right, yeah, duh. Alright, I think we're okay here for now. Bernie. Bernie's great. I really like what they did with Bernie in this game, too.
Between victory and defeat. Training with me will only.
Oh, you don't need.
Alright, so you guys are... I have Mercedes as an archer, that's right. Forgot about that.
How can I best use?
No, don't begin training, because we need to get Dimitri into Great Knight.
The difference between victory and defeat.
Dimitri into Great Knight. Not Dark Knight. No, no. This one. Great Knight. It's funny, I looked up a whole bunch of skills that people get from these classes. Outside of battle stuff seems interesting. It is, yeah. I really like the world building. They take a much deeper dive into the lore. The stuff to do around camp is fun. I can see where people might not like it. It is kind of tedious. Like, it's very samey. But I think it's fun, mostly because I like the characters. And they make it fun. yeah. There's a lot of cool stuff to do. And of course, there's all new supports.
Something else next time.
Characters that didn't have support with each other before do have support now, sometimes. So it's fun to try to see who has support and whose support you can unlock with who. They give you a lot of activity points to work with.
Training can be with proper training, you'll be
do we have Constance and Petra? Probably not. Oh, we do. Alright. Boom. There we go. Constance and Petra.
Constance, I think I am starting to have more understanding of you. Both parts of you are the true you. The part that cannot be accepting is existing alongside the part that can. These two are always fighting inside you. It is very difficult.
I would venture to say that you have described me most aptly. There is still much about myself I have yet to understand. But the idea that the two parts of me exist in a state of conflict is most intriguing.
Before, you were telling me there was no point in having conflict over the past. You were letting go of the past to be living in the present. Your words were touching my heart.
Yes, I do suppose I may have said something to
But
that effect. How mortifying.
her sunny side, the depressed sun side of her is that's her past.
But then you fled
So
before I
like
could be responding.
she is kind of holding on to the past.
That was showing me that you have difficult feelings for me after all. This is also one part of you battling with the other, I think.
It is entirely possible that such is the case. As I could never hide the truth from you, I must admit I found you somewhat intimidating. Despite my springing the topic on you without warning, you stood strong and listened, and were even gracious enough to discuss it afterward. You dazzled me, and I do not respond well to dazzling. I am weak and pathetic as I am now.
No, that is not weakness. It is balance. The weak part is existing, so the other part can be strong for you. Are you not agreeing?
Why ever would you think that?
Because I am the same. I am also having a weak part, like you. I am always pretending that the past is not bothering to me, but my father is dead, as are many of my people. This gives me great sorrow, and I am unable to be accepting. The weak part of me is winning. Why is it that I am still living, when so many others had to be dying?
That's called survivor's guilt.
That is a thought that I ponder often myself. For what purpose am I even here? Why is it that I am the only one left to suffer? Is there anything left for me to live for? All I feel is the pain of the people I have lost. But I know now that someone like you, a person as dazzling as the other part of me, also shares that same pain.
Of course.
May I be so bold as to ask what it is that gives you solace?
My brother and sister back home. They're still very small, but thinking of them always provides me with strength.
Well, there we go. Petra has a brother and sister.
If I am not able to be claiming the throne, they are likely to be killed.
Oh, shit.
Bridget expects me to be a strong queen, a warrior. Only I can be improving our relations with Fodlan. I must be rising to the challenge. Where are you finding your solace?
I take peace in the dream the other part of me still believes in. The dream that one day, House Nouvelle will be restored to its former glory. As unlikely as this seems, I find I am unable to discard it entirely.
Then let us both be taking heart. We will be living and we will be fighting. We are sharing a past of sorrow. But together, we can be overcoming it and walking on towards tomorrow.
You have my deepest thanks, Petra. Alone, I may never have found the courage I need.
Power of friendship,
but with
always.
You beside me, there is hope.
Always power of friendship. Alright. Alright, that's good for now for training. Let's do another map or two before we end off. Got some more maps we can do. Got all this territory to conquer. Master Seal, Axe of Zoltan. Let's go for Axe of Zoltan. See if we can scoop that up. I'm sure Seteth would like that very much. Gain all of the strongholds. In a time limit. Alright. We got swords. We got swords, bows, and axes. Alright. Guess we're just gonna keep up the team. Byleth, Constance, Dimitri. How's Seteth? Does Seteth want to be part of this? No. No, he doesn't. Flame might. We can bring. Let's bring Flame. Why not? We haven't used Flame in a while. Dimitri's got Arvar. You have that. You have the Sage's Dome. You have the Silver Tome plus 10. That's probably still the best thing, except this is a little bit better. Yeah, let's go with that. Okay. Let's fucking do it. Here goes. Same, yeah, 7, 500, and 30%. Alright. Cool.
Let us cut through our foes.
Let's do it. Let's get ourselves an Axe of Zoltan. Hopefully. Gonna fight that Swordmaster. You're gonna push as far as you can up here and try to take that guy out. You're gonna push up as far as you can and try to take that guy out. And then you're gonna go over here and take this guy out. Give me Byleth. Where are we going? There we go. There's dudes. There's a whole bunch of dudes. Take out the dudes. Seize the strongholds. Well, as long as we don't seize the strongholds, the map won't end. Means we can grind out. Taking out dudes. So that's the problem with the other map, was that it was based on computer characters doing something. Once they got to the evacuation point, the map ended. So you had to, like, make sure you did things before computer-controlled characters did something, which that's always a little bit tougher.
On to the next then.
Alright, that base captain's about to die.
Initiating the operation.
Not a fan of that. Alright, so how are we looking with strongholds? Okay, so Byleth, you go past this stronghold and fight this guy.
Let's go, everyone.
Give me Dimitri.
This will take but a moment with me here.
Boom. $113. Not bad. There's a oh my god, there's so many dudes here. Big numbers. Big numbers. Decent numbers. I'll take it. There we go. Alright, Constance, you did a thing. Very good. I'm very proud of you. And Flane also did a thing. I'm very proud of you also, Flane. Okay, Dimitri is gonna need to get up here. They do they? I don't know. I don't know that they have us overpowered, Flane. I think we're kicking their asses, actually. Despite a Gremory being attacked by the Tricksters. Oh, that shall not stand. Sounds like a side mission if I've ever heard one. Let's go do it. Where are they at? Where are they at? There they are. Rescue that Gremory. Gremory rescued. Alright, you guys are just too effective. You're too effective. You're actually more effective than you need to be. I need you guys to be a little bit less effective, actually. You're killing things too quickly. There we go. There you go, Flame. Alright, you fight that guy. Where's Byleth? Hey, Byleth.
Here I go. My turn. What shall
Lots of dudes.
When I face my comrades after this.
Alright, we got some dudes over here. How we looking? Okay, we're actually really close to being done. With numbers. That's great.
When I face my comrades after this.
That should do it right there. Almost certainly. 529. Perfect. Get in there and take care of it. Get in there and take care of it.
Proceed as planned. We must strike. I've awaited this moment.
We can't let it end like this.
Hey guys, how's it going?
I'm in.
On to the next step.
Nailed it. Enemy Commander Bow Knight.
We're not losing to anyone.
Here I go.
Constance is way too far. Flame.
My turn.
Flame should get there. Very good. Give me his health.
Is that all we've got?
Alright, Flame.
I did it. I really did it.
You sure did. Sure did really do it.
I'm bleeding all over the place.
What next?
There we go. There we go.
This victory will be the first step
Good job,
toward our
Flame.
new future.
Axe of Zoltan. Dimitri's level 44. Look at him go. Very good.
New power.
I still.
So Byleth just mastered Swordmaster. So she should be able to class up into Enlightened One now. Which is very cool, even though it's a really dumb costume. That's fine. Alright, let's get these survey spots. Take the supplies. What do we got here?
Indeed.
Can have one of these. A giant shell or a talisman? Talisman, because I don't remember what a giant shell does. Talisman, I know, is defense. 2 units to increase their support points. Alright, I'm actually going to do... Let's do Yuritsa and Catherine. Because that's one I'm going to... If I don't actively do that one, I'm going to forget about it.
That's so.
What you got? Spend money to get item shop restocked. I don't think I need the item shop restocked, if I'm being honest. That doesn't appeal to me. Okay, do we have Yuritsa and Catherine after that? We do. Sweet. I'm very curious what this is going to be. What can these guys possibly have to say to each other?
Looks like someone beat me here. Hey, Yuritsa.
I mean, I guess they did work together at the monastery.
You do know we're allies now, right? You could at least say hello.
I suppose.
Talkative as ever, I see. I take it you're here to train?
Yes.
You don't say. Well, this is as good an opportunity as any. Let's say you and I have ourselves a little duel. I've been itching
Duel
to
to the
cross
death.
swords with you since we were at Garreg Mach. We never had a chance to cut loose and really fight, did we? They say the way someone wields their blade can tell you who they really are. So come on, show me.
He does not look amused.
Very well.
Oh, sorry.
You're not half bad.
I mean, he is the Death Knight.
What? Done already? Things are just getting interesting.
This will not end until one of us dies. I have no reason to fight you. I care not when my life ends. But you do not wish to kill an ally.
That's right. If I cut you down now, I'd never be able to face your sister. We'll have to save the real fight for another time. Let's call this one a draw.
The real fight, huh?
Sorry, I'm just glad you were even tougher than I expected. Now I know why you were the weapons instructor. You'll have to teach me something new next time, Professor.
I care not for jokes.
Bad habit, what can I say? It's not every day I get to go up against someone as good as you. I look forward to our next bout. Just not to the death. Anyway, I'm gonna call it a day. Thanks, Yuritsa.
Alright, well, okay, so Yuritsa and Mercedes are just about done. And then Yuritsa and Catherine are close. So what we'll do then is, let's go to Kitchen Master. And Yuritsa and Mercedes should eat together. So what other effects can we get that are good? Greatly fills Awakening Gauge, I suppose. You guys like that? You guys... Of course Mercedes doesn't like that. Why would Mercedes like that when she could not like that instead? Can you guys tolerate this food? You guys can tolerate this food. We just have to not... I don't even know if a nice will be enough. We need to not get a nice. Okay, that's good. That should be plenty.
Solid.
That should get it. Oh, look at Sylvain talking to Byleth.
All over your face.
Please stop.
Look at Sylvain. Macking on the non-professor.
Come back whenever you're hungry.
Alright, Yuritsa and Mercedes are finished. Beautiful.
Dear son, I hope this letter finds you well, and that you and your sister aren't fighting too much.
Interesting.
Nothing has changed with me. I'm not having any troubles here. Once this war is over, I hope the three of us can live together again.
Aww.
She seems in good health.
Yes. She sent me this letter as soon as I wrote her about being reunited with you. I know she was happy to hear that. She was always so worried about you, you know? We haven't seen you since we left House Bartels, so please go visit her when you have a chance. As you read, we were thinking that after the war is over, we could perhaps reunite.
No.
No.
Why not?
Don't say no.
I cannot face her. I killed my father. Slaughtered everyone in the house.
Yeah, but...
Our mother shouldn't meet a murderer.
Yes, I heard about that. But I'm certain you took those actions because you felt you had to, right? Just explain it to her. She'll listen to you.
You do not understand. There is a murderous demon in my heart. The Death Knight inside me would cut you and our mother down without hesitation. If that happened, I would lose myself.
But we're here talking right now, and you're just as you always were.
Except for the murdery stuff.
You're my little Emile who loves kittens and sweets.
Mercedes, I may be fine now, and perhaps the demon in me will even perish someday. But I cannot live with you until I pay for my crimes. And considering the weight of them, that day may never come.
But...
I seek only to be judged by the law, and thereby atone.
So that's what you've decided, is it? In that case, I have no choice but to support you, no matter how sad it makes me. But just know that Mother and I will always be waiting for you, no matter how long it takes. I look forward to the day when you can show your face to her proudly.
I see.
We might both be old ladies by then, but we'll still be able to talk over tea like always.
Thank you, Mercedes.
Well, that was sad, kind of. Alright, so Mercedes is done because we fucked up with Dimitri, and she's got everybody else. Alright, so we just need to get Yuritsa and Catherine. So let's see if they can do things together. I'm sure they can both maintain weapons. Yeah. Alright, Yuritsa, Catherine. Let's get a perfect. I'll take a great. I'll take a great, I suppose. Did that get it? No. No, it didn't. Are they're like right at that? Yeah, okay. Alright, that's fine. Well, we can do a training, and that should get it. I'm hoping that'll be enough. So let's just swap Mercedes out for Catherine. Have these guys train together. And then Ignatz just mastered Bow Knight, so... Or Paladin, okay. I don't remember what the class was for Ignatz. Was it Dark Knight or Holy Knight? I think it was Dark Knight.
I'll do whatever I can.
So if he masters Dark Knight, I think he gets a really good skill. Alright. Everybody else is pretty good. Let's do training.
Don't hold anything. I'll do my...
Awesome. It's just like Ren Fair.
Let us keep bettering ourselves.
I'll put this...
The more power, the better.
Marianne just got assassinate.
Time to work you with proper
This is so
training.
funny.
You'll be
Alright.
unstoppable.
Yuritsa and Catherine, is that it? Yeah, there we go. So Yuritsa's now done. We got all of Yuritsa's supports. Don't have to worry about that anymore.
Your form's great today. Thanks for sparring with me, Yuritsa. Though I have to say, we've faced off a few times now, but I still can't figure you out. Your skill is undeniable, but there's no emotion behind it. Your swordsmanship says nothing about you. If it's because you can't take it seriously, then you're welcome to come at me with everything you've got.
I don't think that's what it is.
Why are you staring at me like that? Don't tell me I offended you.
Very well. Entertain me with your blade.
Oh shit.
Okay then.
Can you not go
Let's do
killing my
this.
allies, please?
I knew there was another side of you.
More. I need more. Satisfy my thirst for blood.
Okay, dude.
Give me a break. Stop, stop. I've had enough.
What?
Unlike Yuritsa, the way you fight reveals a lot about you. I'm sure you're content just fighting worthy opponents to the death, but I have people I need to protect. People I'm fighting for. Life's too precious to waste on a fleeting moment of fun, Death Knight. That's why I can't be the one to kill you, like you so desperately desire. But hey, Fodlan's a big place. There's gotta be someone out there who'll give you what you want. They might even be closer than you think. You just have to look, right? Why don't you make finding that person your reason to keep fighting?
That sounds healthy.
All that said, I'm still a warrior. Nothing gets my blood pumping like facing a tough opponent. So while I can't help you put an end to your life, I'd be more than happy to help you live it. Until our next duel, Professor. See you around.
I thought she, of all people, would slay the darkness that dwells within me. What a merciless woman.
Yeah, okay, they have support. Alright, well. Let's do one more map. Let's do one more map. And we'll call it there.
Which battlefield are you headed to?
So let's grab this one. We'll see how this goes. Support B, yeah. It's very supportive. Alright, so we've got swords, we've got this. What a weird character, man. Swords and axes. There's a treasure chest, so we're bringing Ash. Swords, gauntlets. Oh, we need to bring Ash anyway. They always put gauntlets on the maps that have a treasure chest. It's like they know. It's like they know. I don't know where the key is, but I don't care because I have Ash. That's all you need. So those are the only axes? So otherwise it's swords, gauntlets, and oh, it is just that. Okay. Let's keep Byleth's level 45. Shez is level 51. Okay, yeah, let's keep up with Byleth. Dimitri. What's Dimitri good against? Swords? Oh yeah, because he's a lancer. All right. You. Who do we want here? I guess we could bring Ingrid.
I can depart at once.
Okay. Aravar, Knight's Captain Sword, Bow of Zoltan, Lewin. Perfect. Perfect. Save. Fight.
Let us cut through our foes.
Fight. Alright, Ash, first order of business. Find that chest. Open it up. Open chest.
Initiating the operation.
That's so, like, busted good in this game.
Let's go,
It's really wild.
Begin the operation. Our orders are clear.
Because the chest keys, like, you can't just buy chest keys at a store. You gotta, like, get them from specific interactions in the battles. And it's like, you just don't have to do that when you have Ash.
We will win. I am sure of it.
I think, I want to say that you can also, you don't just have to use Ash. It could be any assassin, I think, also has lockpick or lock touch or whatever. Alright, Ash opened a chest. Fight this dude. While you're there. Alright, you fight that guy. Give me Flane. I don't know why Flane's over here, but... Oh, it's not Flane, it's Byleth. Sorry, I see the light green hair. Big numbers. Big numbers. Not big enough numbers. Alright, you need to go over here. Fight that guy, I suppose. Where's Ash? Ash has not dealt with this dude. Alright, we got big numbers over here, too. Your work is done, huh? Is that what you think? No, I already assigned you new work. What are you talking about? Your work's done.
This is all my fault.
Okay, get in here.
We did it.
Go this way. There we go. More dudes. Always more dudes. How are we looking? 150. Not bad. Alright, Ingrid captured the place. Fight that guy then. This was a bad positioning. I don't think I'm gonna get as many people. Yeah, that could have been better.
Can't let it end like this.
There we go. 229, not bad. Get over here, fight that guy. Where's Ingrid? No, give me Byleth. Who's this guy? Wow, she's fighting two dudes at once. Okay, I think she can handle it. Maybe reinforcements. I mean, that's good. I need the numbers. Big numbers.
Face my comrades after this.
What next?
315. And Commander Mortal Savant. I want to fight an enemy commander. This isn't the enemy commander, War Master, is it? No, I don't think so. Alright, 367. I need to take out a, yeah, here we go. This is what I need. I need a stronghold with a shitload of dudes in it. We're 13. All right, this should get it. We're 36.
Maybe I should have held back.
I never doubt.
470.
Not once.
There we go. Awakening. Superpower. Five. There we go. Perfect. Alright, take out this guy.
Let's go, everyone.
You also take out this guy.
Begin the operation.
Who else is around? Who's the other commander? That guy? Oh, there's a lot of dudes. A lot of dudes appeared. There's a ton of dudes now. Kinda don't need to take out all these dudes anymore. I guess that's fine. I mean, there's no S+ rank, so there's no reason to do it. Give me Ingrid. Can I have Ingrid?
I'll handle this.
You'll never win. Thank you, my friend.
How was that? Wasn't enough. There we go. Hey, Dimitri. That ought to do it. Nailed it.
Now then, what next?
What do you mean, what next? We won the map.
We won. I'm still not quite used to
I need you to
saying
get
that
used to winning, Ash. We've been doing it for 15 streams. We've been winning. I think it's about time you got used to saying it. All right. Miracle Bean was in the chest. That's kind of cool. Okay. Alrighty. So that takes care of that. We've got some survey spots to investigate. We've got...
What do you think?
What is this? Raise their decks. Ash's dex is pretty fucking amazing. I don't know if there's anybody who's like using skills based on dex. I could like go out of this and then check, but I don't know. Give it to Annette. When in doubt, just go with favoritism. Alright, so I think we're good here. So this is a Lance of Zoltan plus 10. That's kind of cool. And then this is, you can only take female units into this battle. And we get an ALL Pomegranate, which isn't that, it's whatever. But that's okay. And then this here is, we haven't reached it yet, so we can't look. Okay. So, that means we have 2 auxiliary battles and a chapter battle that await us in the next stream. Now, this is chapter 14, I believe. It's chapter 14.
Everything
Where do I
has
see
its
that?
use.
I guess when I save, it'll show me. Not settings. Yeah, we're on chapter 14. Okay, so chapter 14, if I'm aware, once we finish chapter 14, chapters 15 and 16 are going to happen successively, assuming it's the same as Golden Wildfire. Which I think it is. I think it's the same across all 3 routes. So chapters 15 and 16 are going to happen one right after the other in succession. That's what in succession means. So that's going to be very interesting. I'm assuming there will be time to save and stop if we need to, but we might be kind of buckled in for the long haul on that one. I'm not sure. So we'll see how that goes. I don't know how long Chapter 14 is going to take, but 15 and 16 are just both... no, I don't want to... Shit, I didn't mean to do that. Actually, no, that's fine. I changed her to a trickster, and I actually set her as a trickster. Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, so chapters 15 and 16 are just chapter missions. There's no maps, I don't even think there's camp. I think it's just boom, boom, boom. So we might be able to do it in the next stream, all of it. We'll see.
Been a while since this it.
Yeah.
We tried.
Yeah, I've gotten, like, nothing but nices for a long time. I'm getting real shit rolls on this. Alright, anyway. So, yeah, that's I think we're going to wrap things up here with that for now. But, if we go to the war map, let's go back to the war map real quick. So, next time, we have this map, which gets us a Lance of Zoltan. So, we'll be able to do that. We have some survey spots. We have this challenging map that is only take female units. That's the only, like, restriction, so that's not that big a deal, because we could probably rock out with, like, Constance, Annette, Byleth, and Ingrid or something. I don't know. That shouldn't be a problem. So we'll take those 2 out. We have a chapter mission. And then, after that, I believe we're going to have 2 successive chapter missions with no real... There'll be story, but there won't be, like, camp time or other auxiliary battles or anything in between. So we'll see how that goes. I think there will be an opportunity at some point to save and stop if we need to. But that will be kind of a long-haul thing. So that'll be very interesting. We're getting fairly close to the end. Because I know there's 17 chapters. Like I said, 15 and 16 are very short. So, this is Chapter 14, big thing, and then 2 short chapters, and then Chapter 17, big thing, and I think that's going to be the end of it. So, we're getting close. I don't know how much longer it's going to take, but at the very least, we certainly have 1, 2, probably 3 more streams, something like that. I don't know. But anyway, the next stream is going to be Thursday. So, today's the 15th, Thursday is the, the 18th. So, Thursday, August 18th, 7 p.m. Eastern Time until about 9:30-ish. And we're going to do as much of this as we can, right? So, we're gonna finish this chapter. That's fine. Like, knock these 2 out, deal with that. Then, I don't know what the next session's going to be like after that. So, we got Chapter 15, I'm sure we'll knock out. Chapter 16, depending on how much story and how long things take. Maybe we'll do that also, if there's time. So, I hope that's feasible. And then we'll just have the final chapter to do. So that might be a single stream. That will probably more likely be 2 streams. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. So thank you guys so much for watching. Whether you're watching live here on Twitch or after the fact on the Twitch VODs or the YouTube VODs. However you're watching, thank you very much. Greatly appreciate it. That's what we're going to do next time. And that's going to be on Thursday, August 18th at 7 p.m. Eastern Time until about 9:30-ish. So, yeah, in the meantime, I will probably do the training. I might use the rest of my activity points. And we'll just come back with whatever supports I manage to get or anything like that. Watch them at the beginning. And then we'll move on with what we have. So I hope you're excited for that. I know I am. I will see you then. Good night.